Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I will be doing an MLB Stadium tier list. I hope you guys enjoy this, as this is gonna be just, honestly, this is just gonna be a lot of fun, and I really do hope that you enjoy this, because I do put a lot of time and effort into my videos, and I really only do this at night, usually. I just record at night, pre-record it, edit it at night, and just post it the next day. So that's pretty much my schedule. Anyways, yeah guys, let's get this started. Okay, here we are, starting off with Marlins Park. Okay, Marlins Park DCB. Marlins Park is a solid B. I've never, it seems modern, it looks like a nice stadium, but it also looks really weird. And there's no attendance over there, so I wouldn't say that it's the greatest ballpark either. Moving on to Citizens Bank. Okay. Citizens Bank Park, okay, I'm gonna put it in C tier. This stadium doesn't really look well, in my opinion, honestly. It's really simple. It's a nice stadium, just nothing over the extreme. And yeah, that's really all I do have to say about Citizens Bank Park. I think it's just a very simple stadium. It's nice. Don't get me wrong on that, but yeah. Comerica Park. I'm gonna put Comerica Park at C tier as well, because Comerica Park is the Tigers ballpark, Detroit, and it's not that nice. It's simple, it's plain. One cool thing about it is the center field batter's eye. The center field batter's eye looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie about that. And yeah, Wrigley Field is up next. A tier. Wrigley Field has to go in A tier. Honestly, Wrigley Field is beautiful. Beautiful, honestly. My dad has been there. He's taken a couple photos, and I've seen the photos. The field looks so nice. The ivy is the goat. It is just nice by the images that I've seen. And obviously, I haven't been to not even like 5 stadiums in the MLB. So yeah, I really have nothing to say. Oracle Park. Okay, I've been to this stadium, and A tier. A tier. Jesus, it's so nice. The view is so nice. You could look at the river and stuff. The lake. It's so nice. It's so nice. Splash Mountain up back there, the splash hits. So nice. And just honestly, it's really nice, and there's not much that I can really say about Oracle Park besides that it's super nice. And if it's a hot day in the summer, oh boy, enjoy that. Enjoy that. Moving on to Minute Maid Park. Minute Maid Park, I think, is one of the better stadiums out there, although I kind of dislike it for the little scandal, if you know what I mean. They were using it somewhat illegally. I'm not going to put it in A tier. I'm going to put it in a solid B tier. I think it's better than the Marlins Park. And yeah, Minute Maid Park is it looks really nice. I gotta give them that. It looks really nice. Indoor stadium, left field seems a bit small for my like, but still really nice. And I think that's what makes Minute Maid Park Minute Maid Park. But yeah, the Rogers Center. Okay, I'm gonna give this a solid C tier. It looks like the Rogers Center, by rankings, it has been one of the worst stadiums in MLB, like around the worst. But I don't think it's that bad. It looks nice. I mean, just imagine going to a Sunday ball game early and you just seeing the beautiful Toronto sun and just looking at the sky, the clouds. It probably looks really nice. And I give Rogers Center a solid C tier on that. Target Field over here. Minnesota. I think it's better than Marlins Park. I'll give Target Field a solid B. They hosted the 2014 All-Star Game. It looked somewhat nice. I mean, I think you could see the skyline of Minnesota in the stadium as well, so that's pretty sick. And yeah, Nationals Park. Solid C tier. Yeah, let me just move this over here. I don't think Nationals Park is the greatest park to ever exist. I don't. And yeah, I think that's what just the simplicity of Nationals Park hosted the 2018 All-Star Game. It looks somewhat nice, I guess you could say, but I'm not all in for that, to be honest. Next is Citi Field. Citi Field B tier. I think it is better than Marlins Park. Citi Field actually looks like a brick stadium. The outside of it is pretty much brick, I believe. I'm pretty sure it is, to be honest. And good news. I'm officially getting a boom arm and a condenser for my microphone, and so that'll be an upgrade. And it should be arriving today as we're speaking. So yeah. Anyways, moving on. Citi Field looks like a brick stadium. It seems nice. It seems nice. I can't say much about it. Progressive Park. Okay, now this stadium deserves an A tier. This stadium looks really nice. But yeah, Progressive Park looks really nice. The big video board, largest in the MLB, and yeah, that's really all that I have to say about Progressive Field. Oh, whoops, nope, got the wrong one. Okay, how about the Trop? Tropicana D tier. D tier, horrible. I mean horrible. Looks so ugly. They need to get it renewed, or they gotta build a new one. I don't know, but the Trop has to go. I am sorry. The Trop has to go. That's really all I can say. Horrible roof. The light, it looks like a huge tent. I am very sorry, but yes. A tier. A tier. Kauffman Stadium is one of the most underrated stadiums in the MLB, for sure. For sure. And I say this because of the big Kansas City video board and the showers over there. So pretty, so beautiful, so pretty. Just incredibly nice. That's all I'm gonna say. Arlington. Alright, this is the first S tier of the day. It may look like a farm, as some people say. It looks like a literal barn. True. But it is a pretty barn. It is a very pretty barn. They have the nicest stadium in the MLB, probably, in my opinion. It looks so nice. That's really it. It looks way too nice. And I think in the World Series and in the playoffs, you saw Arlington, Globe Life Park. So yeah, I think it's really nice. And Fenway Park is automatic A tier. Oldest stadium ever. Green Monster, so classic. It's a tradition. And inside the stadium, whenever you're gonna go get some concessions, some food, some drinks, looks really nice. Just super modern in the inside of the stadium, but in the outside, really, really classic and old. I appreciate that of Fenway. Now Busch Stadium. I think it's gonna get a solid B tier. I don't think it's better than Maid Park, but I'll say this: the St. Louis Arc looks really nice in the background over there. Really nice, I tell you. And the coolest thing about it is that they have the St. Louis Arc in the outfield, grass in center field. And that looks really sick too, in my opinion. So that's really all I could say. But yeah, PNC Park, second S tier of the day. PNC Park is amazing. PNC Park is beautiful. Roberto Clemente Bridge, legendary. Pittsburgh skyline, legendary. So nice. And plus, you could get splash hits in Pittsburgh, so that's pretty sick too. But yeah, I think it's just the greatest thing on earth. SunTrust Park is gonna be an A tier. SunTrust Park looks really modern, built in 2017, really new, very nice. But yeah, I think that's really all I have to say. Okay, this is pretty bad. I don't like Great American Ballpark. First of all, why would you name your stadium Great American Ballpark? But I mean, okay, you could just find a company and they'll pay you. So yeah, that's just, I don't understand. But Great American Ballpark looks decently nice. I don't think it's too bad, not good. It's average. Never thought it's been the greatest. Now Yankee Stadium. B tier. B tier. Is it gonna have to go B tier? I really don't like Yankee Stadium. I don't like the Yankees. Sure, it's classic, it's iconic. But then again, my hate for the Yankees bias comes in here. I won't lie. A little bit biased over here. Okay, I'm not kidding. I'm very biased on this choice right here. Oakland Coliseum. Way better. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. D tier. Why would I mess around with you? Tropicana's still better than the Oakland Coliseum. Oakland Coliseum is probably the worst. The worst. Absolutely, and I mean the worst stadium in the MLB. Coliseum's outdated. I mean, there's not much that I can say about it, and I like the A's. And it's sad to hear that the ownership is actually asking for fans to come, which is honestly sad. That's actually sad, and sorry for the big microphone noise right there. Coors Field. Your seat here. Coors Field is decently nice. The forest is one pretty cool thing. I've always liked the forest in Denver. That looks pretty cool, but besides other than that, there's not much that I can say for Coors Field. Camden Yards. I'll give Camden Yards an A tier because honestly, Camden Yards looks classic and really nice. They have a trash team, that's for sure, but still really classic, modern, and nice. That's what I like about Camden Yards. And oh boy. Petco Park is the fourth best stadium out there. Has to be. Petco Park is one of the best stadiums in the MLB. You can make an argument that they're top two, but I think Petco Park is also an underrated stadium because honestly, it's so nice. It's just really nice. Always loved Petco Park. Has a San Diego native here. Season tickets. Love it. The best. Maybe my bias kicks in here a bit, but I think it is a top 5 stadium in the MLB. Chase Field, solid C tier. Chase Field is actually nice. Chase Field, I thought it was going to be a decent stadium when I went to it. I've been to all the NOS stadiums except Coors Field. And Coors Field is left for the NOS division to be racked up and done. But Chase Field is really nice. They had the roof open. It was the night game against the Padres, 2014. That was pretty little, not gonna lie, but it was just, it was really nice. I liked the stadium. The video board in center field is it's really big. It's just huge, honestly. It's humongous. And I think Petco Park's is bigger, but that one just looks way bigger, and I don't think it isn't. But yeah, Miller Park, C tier. Miller Park looks decent. I mean, looks decent. It's nothing crazy. But I mean, honestly, there's really not much that you can say about some of the stadiums that we're about to get into. And Miller Park is one of them. Angel Stadium. I gotta give it a D tier. I did not like Angel Stadium whatsoever. Only thing that I decently liked was the rocks over there. But yeah, not much I could say about Angel Stadium. I think Angel Stadium stinks in my opinion. Remember, this is not what people think. This is just my personal opinion. And maybe, who knows, a little bias might be coming in here. I think I was a bit biased on the Petco Park choice, same with the Yankee choice. But other than that, there's no bias. Now, Dodger Stadium is a classic, and therefore I have to put it right here in A tier. Because it's a classic stadium, because it's an older stadium, I'm pretty much forced to put it in A tier. And Dodger Stadium, personally, I don't like it. My bias might kick in here a bit, but Dodger Stadium, it's a simple stadium. I mean, nothing too crazy. 2 video boards on the left and right, pretty small themselves. You know, I'm gonna drop it down to low B tier. Yeah, that's really all. But moving on to T-Mobile Park. Now this is a pretty underrated stadium as well. Safeco Field, well, which is now T-Mobile Park. I think it's really cool. I think that T-Mobile Park is one of the better stadiums out there. In my opinion, I do. I really do. Now, you could argue with me, I guess, but I mean, that's just my personal opinion. And this is one of the worst stadiums ever. Guaranteed rate field. One of the ugliest stadiums I've ever seen. I am not going to talk into it. Goodbye. Like, no, I'm not talking about that. Anyways, this was my tier list on the guaranteed rate field. This is going to take a while to edit. Dang, I have to edit this. Crap. Anyways. Yeah. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.